Welcome back to Pixie channel. Today we bring you all the benefits, truths, and myths about running and walking. Stay with us to find out which will become your health and weight loss recreation. The oldest recreations that date back to the time when man existed are walking and running. But in the ancient times, it was not called recreation, it was called survival. Today, the name recreation is more commercialized, but it still helps us survive by improving our health and helping us lose weight. But I think we have enough introduction. So let's warm up and start with the facts. Running. It is also called the king of fitness and is an excellent cardio exercise. Intended for recreation, weight loss, and health improvement. Running will burn twice as many calories as walking, so it is intended for those who have little free time or want to achieve results in a shorter time. Let's look at this for example. If you weigh 70 kilograms and run about 9 kilometers per hour or 5.5 miles per hour, then you will burn about 600 calories in 1 hour. Of course, there are differences in various statistics, but we will not go into details. This is an average data. But, if we want to increase the consumption of calories while running, we can do it in two ways. By increasing the speed, or running uphill. And now, let's check if the myth that long running destroys your knees is really true. It can. But only if you have too much weight. Or you are a complete beginner in running, and you haven't physically prepared your legs enough. But scientific research shows that people who run all their lives have much better knees than non-runners. Of course, we have to take into account the factor called age. Walking. An excellent form of recreation that can be done outdoors or indoors, anywhere and anytime. The fact is that this is the healthiest and most natural, cyclical activity for humans. We can plan it as a daily or weekly recreation. Or we can easily include it in our everyday life. As walking to the store or work, as a walk with the dog, as a visit to friends and relatives, and similar. Today's modern life offers us all kinds of transportation to make our lives easier. And electronic devices have also tied us to our chairs at home. But is walking really important in our lives? Let's see. The first task of every newborn is, of course, to stand up and start walking. And what is the wish of every old man? Correct, so that he could walk independently for as long as possible. So, aren't these reasons enough not to give up walking? To convince you even more of the advantages of walking in our lives, let's look at some of them. Excellent exercise for every beginner. Costs are minimal, because it does not require special equipment. It is kind to our joints, in our feet and hands. It has a confirmed effect on reducing stress. And, of course, all the positives health effects. Does walking also have disadvantages? There are some, but they are not harmful. If we do not diversify our walking, we can get bored. And if our goal is simply to lose calories, then recreation will not be the most effective in a short time. Now, let's look at some of the most important points among the presented recreation and make a comparison. Calorie burning is 1 time greater when running than when walking. For all those who are just starting out with recreation, walking is a more convincing exercise, and only after a while you start running. The cause of injury during exercise is more common during running than during walking. For anyone who is overweight, walking is recommended to avoid damaging ligaments and joints. And those of you who always have too little time and want a faster result will choose running as your recreation. But if you are exposed to too much stress and want to reduce it, then the two presented exercises are more than excellent. Both walking and running are great forms of cardio. Walking is a smart choice if you are a beginner and want to improve your fitness over time. But if you want to lose extra weight and burn more calories, running is a better choice. The most important thing about recreation is that you do it regularly and in such a way that you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, and write a comment.